Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are bringing you a hotel walkthrough video for the Loews Sapphire Falls Resort in Orlando, Florida. This is one of the many hotels that are connected to and run in conjunction with Universal Studios Orlando. Um, and this is our second time staying at this resort. It's one that we can easily find deals with on Costco.com. So definitely, if you're interested in this hotel and like a universal vacation, we do highly recommend checking out the Costco deals. So as Devin started from the outside and walked inside, this is kind of the lobby atrium. You do have a Universal Studios like gift shop store that kind of has just like a general smattering of things. This is a little like restaurant. It's called the New Dutch Trading Company. It's kind of like a grab and go sort of coffee bar hybrid kind of thing. Honestly, we come there a lot for meals and we really enjoy it. They have ice cream, soft serve ice cream. They have like grab and go breakfast items in the morning. They have like fruit. That is where the like Coke freestyle machine is. So if you can you have a reusable cup or you want to refill your water, they sell just general snacks, and they do also sell like meals. They typically have like little flatbread pizzas. And then they also serve like some sort of hot dinner plate that's really tasty. Again, like one of our favorite places. And like salads and stuff. It has a ton of things. You're seeing kind of the other part of the lobby atrium. There's that like little chill zone with the TV screen going. You have your check-in. This is the Strong Water Tavern, which is just one of the bars. They do also have in the lobby atrium, I'm talking too slow apparently, the place where you can pick up your Universal tickets if you like pre-bought them and you needed to pick them up in your lobby. So that's really nice. You don't have to go to like the theme park to grab your tickets. Devin's heading down this really cool, like spirally kind of staircase that takes you down to, I think it's the first floor, second floor. I honestly can't remember. It does have access to this floor, which is just to hotel rooms. It's like one of the guest house areas. They have, I think, like three towers of hotel rooms that you can kind of choose from. And it looks like this way takes you also to the arcade, which you can kind of see on the right hand side there. I think Devin's going to take us a different way first. Devin filmed this video and I'm doing the voiceover, so it's kind of like a fun little thing there. I'm not sure what that said. I'm sorry. But that door also takes you to the pool. There's another way to access the pool. There's like a couple different ways. But this is the arcade. We didn't spend any time there. I mean, obviously, we're at the theme parks. It wasn't like a priority to us. And then we head outside. You've got this nice little kind of covered patio area that leads out to the pool. You can see some people just relaxing and stuff like that. It is a nice like resort property. We've loved it both times we've stayed there. You know, the theming is kind of like a Caribbean theme. I will say it's not like, you know, crazy or anything like that. There's not a lot going on. But you know, it's nice. It's subtle. And then this is the pool area. Devin kind of got in right as they were opening it. They do have a towel distribution like place where you can just grab some towels. They do have some like water jugs and things like that. You don't have to pay for the towels or check them out or anything. You scan your hotel card to get into the area. They also have life vests and things like that for, you know, those smaller swimmers. But it's a nice little pool area. They have a lot of chairs in this like sandy pit, and then they have some chairs that are like right up on the pool. They have some umbrellas, things like that. The pool depth is definitely not deep. I think it tops out at like 4 feet or something like that. Maybe a little bit deeper as you get near the slide, which is I think the direction that Devin's heading right now is the direction of the slide. Kind of a cool feature to have a slide. There are the slide rules and restrictions. They do have like a weight restriction and I think a height restriction on the slide, which you would have seen on the sign. And he's just zooming in on that sign. There's a second like restaurant kind of quick service area over here by the pool that also serves obviously like bar drinks and stuff like that. Both like the times that we came out, they had people going around like waiters asking if you wanted a drink or anything like food wise. You do have to pay for that. They do have cabanas that you can check out and rent as well in the pool area if you wanted to make a day of it and you wanted to spend your day at the pool. So here he kind of went underneath the slide area and he's approaching the bar and kind of restaurant area. This is like the other side of the pool. There's the bar. I do like this outdoor space. I think it's really pretty. I like all the trees and the umbrellas and stuff like that. I think it could still use more shade, but that's probably just me coming from, the desert and just wanting shade, appreciating shade so much. They have this little fire pit, which I can't imagine it ever gets cold enough in Florida for, but I think if you get acclimated to the weather, maybe it gets cold enough for you. And then you can see like the restaurant and stuff like that. It's a really beautiful area. Lots of space to kind of spread out. We went in the afternoon/evening time and there were still tons of chairs. The pool wasn't too crowded and it was kind of nice. Pool temperature is pretty good. It's in the sun all day, so it gets pretty warm. It's a nice little setup. You're seeing some more cabanas there on the right and the pool chairs on the left. There's only so much you can say about pool chairs, huh? But there's, as you can see, there are just tons and tons of them. And people do like to scope out the chairs early, just at like any resort. But again, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We never faced any problems with the with finding chairs or room, to fit ourselves at the pool, which is pretty cool. You're looking at all of the pool rules and the pool hours there, which are 9 to 10. So pretty decent hours. What is cool too about, oh, that's cute. There's a little bird in the pool. It's a pool for everybody. There's like this sandbar kind of area in the middle that sort of divides the pool in half. And the sandbar is a really shallow bit where you can kind of walk in and go to either side of the pool, which is just a cool like feature. I just think it's really pretty. That bridge up top that he's looking at right now, that takes you to one of the other like branches of hotel rooms. We stayed in that direction last time we were here. And you can go up and just kind of check out some of the like the little lagoon and stuff like that, the waterway. It does not feed into the pool. It kind of looks like it. I'm sure it's just, it stops there. And there's the boat dock area where you can get to, if you continue on the first floor and go outside, the boats will take you to Universal Studios. You can also walk the garden path that will also take you to the theme parks. We've done both and both are excellent. The boat rides are pretty pleasant. They take maybe like 6-7 minutes, and the garden path maybe takes like 15-20 minutes, kind of just depending on your speed and maybe the point you're in your vacation, because I feel like you walk a little bit slower after you've been in the theme parks for a few times. There are some like pool tables. There's another freestyle machine outside, so again, if you've got like that refillable water bottle and you want to top it off, that's kind of a nice feature in this back corner of the pool area. Oh, that must have been the gym that Devin was pointing at before. I missed that, but there is a gym. Passing by the arcade again. Devin has a fascination with arcades. It does look like a nice arcade. Tons of games in there. It looks pretty empty too, because I imagine with the theme parks, not a lot of people are spending time in the arcade area of the hotel. So like I said, if you continue, which I think he might be doing here in just a second, if you continue down the staircase, yeah, like what he's doing right now, this is where it'll take you out to the boat area. So that's just that spiral staircase. There are elevators as well. This is the main restaurant for the hotel, the Amatista Cookhouse. It does serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Again, it is for a cost. It's more of a sit-down style eatery, with menus and that whole process, things like that. But it is, a nice option. I don't think we've ever eaten there. When we're on theme park vacations, we're not really taking a ton of time to like sit down at the hotel to eat. We're usually grabbing like quick bites in the morning on the way to the theme parks or what have you. This hotel doesn't have a Starbucks. If you've watched our vlog videos, and you see us going to Starbucks every morning, that's not at this hotel. It's at the hotel right next to us, the Aventura Hotel. It's a really easy walk. You just kind of walk out the front lobby doors, and then in the front lobby doors of the hotel, literally right next to you, and they have a Starbucks in their lobby floor. So if that matters to you, that's where the Starbucks is. These are the boats that can take you, the water taxis, to the theme parks that Devin was looking at from the pool vantage point. If you choose to take the boat transportation, you do the security checkpoint here at your hotel, like right before you get in line for the boat, which is really cool. Saves you kind of a step. If you choose to take the garden path, which I think Devin is going to kind of point towards here in a second, that you'll do security right before you enter City Walk. So just kind of a couple of different options to get yourself there. The garden path is really pretty. It just kind of circles around the water. So you see the boats, as they go by. There's lots of like nature and stuff like that. I feel like it's decently shaded. It's not too bad. So Devin's heading back inside. Looks like he's going to take a bit of a longer look at the cookhouse here. Again, we've never eaten here, so I can't quite speak to the quality of the food. It seems decently crowded. It seems like people enjoy it. So, if it's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. We went to City Walk a couple of times to grab, food from those restaurants because there's just so many restaurants at City Walk. It's kind of nice to try different things. So highly recommend the restaurants at City Walk. The Italian place, Vivo Italian, we really love. And then Antojitos, I think is the name of the Mexican restaurant. Both super delicious. And we loved our experiences and our food at both places. So Devin's taking the elevators now from the bottom floor, and they open on the opposite side on the third floor, which takes you back to the lobby kind of main area. So again, you have the store, the restaurants, just kind of this like seating area. You have your hotel check-in. You have the place where you can grab the tickets if you pre-bought your theme park tickets, which if you book through a Costco package, that's where you would pick up your tickets from. And then he's just kind of pointing out these are the different directions you would go depending on which, quote, like guest house or like hotel tower you are placed in. Like I said, there's 3 of them. We have spent time in guest house 2 and we really enjoyed our room there. And this time we are in guest house 1 and again, really enjoy it. So I don't think there's any bad things. They have different views. Some look over the pool or the little lagoon or, the parking lot or stuff like that, so I think those are like the big differences between the rooms and the floors and the sides of the guest houses. But yeah, tons and tons of rooms. It's a really great hotel. Devin's now taking the elevator up to our hotel room so you can kind of see the elevator and the hallway experience if that's something that interests you. We were on the top floor this time in this guest house. It's a great hotel. We really enjoyed our stay there. Decently quiet in the evening and just like a nice resort. We really appreciated it and we were glad that it was still part of the Costco package. So if you have any questions, let us know down in the comments down below. If you haven't done so already, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and gave this video a thumbs up. We love reading all of your comments and I I think I do successfully respond to all of the comments that we get, because I just appreciate you guys taking your time to leave us a comment. So I want to let you know that. And yeah, definitely stay tuned to our channel. There's more adventures to come. We're kind of nearing the end here of our Universal stay, but we still have 3 whole nights on Allure of the Seas, which is a Royal Caribbean ship that we kind of combined with this theme park vacation. So definitely stay tuned for those videos. And we'll have some wrap-up videos kind of explaining our experience with the VIP tour and all of that. And so, yeah, thanks again so much for watching and supporting our channel, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, you guys, and have a good day. Bye.